Okay, what we're going to do on this one is we do a fluorescein test as well. So you see I've taken the grade out, the actual floor waste. The floor waste itself, junctions and joints have all been sealed. It's just to verify the shower is not leaking. The easiest thing to do is just get a plastic bag, place it over the actual drain, get your grate, just apply some pressure and then screw the grate in with the bag in situ, which will just create a plug for you. And put some fluoresceine in. So with the fluoresceine, what we always do, you can see the shower floor is wet. Never apply the fluorescein to a dry floor. Just put a small amount of fluorescein and we put it into the container. And then we fill that up with a water source. In this case we'll just use the bath just to dilute it. Just so there's no lumps or clumps of fluoresceine which can stain the actual tile when you put it on. So we're pretty happy that with this one, once again, there's no plumbing issues. So we'll fill it up from the actual plumbing itself. Okay. So what we do, we're just going to screw in our hose adapter. Plug our hose straight into it. Turn on the tap. And what I'll do, once again, just make sure the floor is wet and saturated, just so that no fluorescein sits or stains the actual tile itself. We have a small amount of fluorescein. As it's filling up, we will just pour that in. Rinse it out. Put that in as it's filling. Now all we want to do here is fill the shower floor up about an inch, just above the seal. You see it's still exposed white tile, floor tile, the left hand corner, which is slowly filling. Once that's covered, the seal's covered, turn the water off. Okay, so it's built up about an inch now. Turn the water off. And we'll let that sit. Go downstairs, have a look for signs of the fluorescein leaching through. It may take 5 minutes. Could be half an hour, we'll leave it half an hour. If it hasn't come through, we're pretty confident that the shower base itself is not leaking. So far. Okay, here we are. It's been 3 hours since we put the fluorescein in and filled the base. As you can see, still evidence of moisture seepage on the joist. Over here in the gyprock external corner, where it all was before, with no difference. See up the internal corner. If you look up on the SC sheeting, you can see 2 drips, clear fluid, no fluorescein in it at all. There you go, something just dripped then. So still dripping with no evidence of fluoresceine from the showers above. And that's after 3 hours. Okay, so we're back here again. Water level is still the same, hasn't dropped anywhere. So up over the seal. So we're pretty happy that this shower base is not leaking. Remove the grate. Remove the fluoresceine. As you can see, it's going to drain away. Make sure you give the area a good rinse down. Remove any residual. Where's that drip on the tap?